It's a period of time in American history referred to as the baby scoop era, and it's pretty likely that somebody you know was affected by it. It's the focus of a special report that our Erin is bringing us tonight, and so we have her on the 4 o'clock news to give us a little preview of that. Erin, you have in your adoption series, you so masterfully covered the heartwarming and the heartbreaking, and tonight's really about the heartbreaking.
That is the perfect way of putting it. You know, when we set out on this back in 2019, the goal was to really share as many perspectives as we could. So we interviewed adoptees, birth parents, adoptive parents, and really tried to, get different viewpoints from people. What I learned then is that many people have a very trauma-filled experience related to adoption, and that it is not a positive thing. They view it very, very negatively. And a lot of that is because of the era we're looking at right now, which is called the baby scoop era.
Which sounds so sinister,
yeah,
because
and it was. Yes, it was. And some people would argue this still goes on today, but we're talking about this specific period right after World War II into the early 70s before Roe v. Wade was passed. And what it is essentially is about girls and young women who got pregnant outside of marriage. They were shipped off to homes for unwed mothers or families, relatives, and basically went into hiding because it was so shameful that they had gotten pregnant. And then what the documentary you just saw and the related book detail are the personal stories of these women who were at best coerced into relinquishing their babies for adoption, and at worst just flat out forced to.
This is, if you were to, come up with a scenario, this is where, like, where's Mary? Oh, she went to stay with her aunt for the summer.
Yes.
Is that what you're describing?
Yeah, she's, in wealthy families, it would be, oh, she's in France. You know how she loves art, and she's studying art in France or something like that.
And it's all a big lie, and the
yes.
woman really, the woman, she really has no say.
Had
what
no
happens
say.
to her child.
So I learned about this back in 2019 while working on this series, because one of the women I was profiling said, you have to read this book, The Girls Who Went Away. Well, I'd never heard of it. I'd never heard of the baby scoop era. So she loans me the book. I stay up practically all night the first night I had it, reading it, because it was so compelling. And I'm in bed sobbing. And my husband's like, is this healthy? Like, is this okay? But these were perspectives that I had never heard before. And back then I thought I really should do a story about this, but there wasn't really anything that prompted me to do it. It's not as if the author, Ann Fessler, is an Iowan or anything like that. So what's the hook? Well, the last adoption story I did was that reunion story about the Taylors. And during that interview, Tom Taylor drops this bomb that we were told our baby died. Yeah. And I'm like, what? And then we air the story, and I include that in the story, and immediately people start contacting me. How could that happen? How could they tell them that? And I thought, I have to interview Ann Fessler about this, because she's an expert.
Because it is an Iowa story. And like we said at the beginning, there's so many people affected by this that you know them, but you wouldn't know this about them. In fact, we got an email today from someone who saw the promo who said, this is my family's story. This was my mom. And it's just incredible, the devastation over a period of decades, and it really comes back to that word, shame.
Yes.
How sad is that?
It's horrible. And I asked Ann, for many of these women, she was the first person they ever told this to. They carried this secret and this shame their whole lives.
And it wrecks them.
Yes, horribly. And I asked her, what was it like to sit with these women in that pain? Because she went and met with them personally. These were not phone interviews or via email or anything like that. And she said, it was devastating. I didn't get through a single one without tears running down my face. None of the women did either. And the way she put it was, their pain is palpable. You can feel it emanating from them. This is the worst thing that ever happened to them.
The story is tonight at 10. It's The Girls Who Went Away. Erin, thank you for giving a voice to these women for decades who have never had one.
My pleasure.
We're back with more right after this.